One, two, and two. Yeah. So we're having a little audio technical issues. So hopefully this sounds okay for you guys. But unfortunately, our good friend Dizzy Diz, the Drake, was not able to be with me here today. But we're gonna make this happen. We promise you guys videos every Tuesday, so we're gonna make sure we release a video every single Tuesday. But yeah, it's your boy Jeff.
And Diz.
And welcome to the Crypto Effect, where we're here to talk about crypto and everything crypto. Yes, that. Crypto game. Crypto game. So what's going on, brother?
Not much, man. As I was mentioning earlier.
Stupid.
Got to go back to... I'm silly sometimes. Nah, man. I'm going to talk about it again. Said it before, bakkt. Now they're hiring some folks. The New York Stock Exchange, cryptocurrency exchange, that'll soon be out, hopefully. They're putting out positions. They're hiring people. So if you're a blockchain developer, or if you're like some kind of blockchain expert and you feel like you could engineer some stuff, they can hire you. And they have jobs everywhere. It's close as New York to us.
Really?
So, yeah. I'm not moving to New York.
Yeah, I mean, me either. But there was nowhere on that application status of two gentlemen that talk about crypto. That one kind of looks like Drizzy Drake. No? All right.
No.
Figured I'd ask,
Yeah.
No, but honestly, I mean, I think that's big, man. Like you said, the New York Stock Exchange, which is, it's actually the parent of the New York Stock Exchange. When you got a company like that, and also Microsoft and Starbucks, which is what makes bakkt, when you got something, of that magnitude, trying to go into the crypto world, I mean, that's definitely a plus for us crypto enthusiasts. It's something that we do look forward to. For those of you guys that are watching or listening, if you're interested in bakkt and never heard of bakkt, it's spelled BAKKT, right?
Yep,
BAKKT. Definitely look it up. Take a look at it. If you've never heard about it before, but if you're in the crypto world, then I'm pretty sure you've heard of bakkt.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Not get out of the crypto world. You're not believing it.
Oh,
but
man.
Remember we were talking about the Cryptopia hack?
Yes, the Cryptopia hack. Yep.
Which I cried about a little bit last time.
Yeah.
I'm a little relieved because allegedly it was $16 million worth of Ethereum. So
16 milli.
That's kind of crazy. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money. And they stole. So far, they've cashed out about $880,000 worth of the cryptocurrency, which is crazy. They have that money in their pockets. So meaning they can leave the rest of the cryptocurrencies in the wallets, because there's two wallets that's carrying all the stolen crypto.
Yep.
And they could eventually leak it out, like figure out a way to get it out the wallets.
Now, that's interesting because I was reading about Binance, and I know me and you have talked about this, but they were able to freeze some of the money. Obviously not all of it, but they were able to identify the blockchain transaction number or something like that, and they were able to freeze it. Now, my question for you is Cryptopia going to be online eventually?
I haven't seen anything. I believe so, just because they were... So I know that when the hack happened, they didn't mention it right away. It started happening, I believe it was January 13th. That's when it started. Yeah. And it kept on going for a few days, and they just kind of shut down the website and say, hey, we're doing maintenance, an update on maintenance. In reality, they were trying to figure out what was happening, where this hack was coming from.
Yep.
So I'm not sure when, how... they're going to get back online. Again, they stole mostly Ethereum and Delta coin. Does that sound familiar?
Coin? Is that the Dentist coin?
I don't know which Delta coin. There's so many coins out there.
I know, man.
Delta coin. But they stole a lot. But it's good to see that, like, people can track this stuff. Like, if you're stealing, you're still stealing, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you do it digitally. Like, there's a footprint, and it shows, to me, it verifies how good cryptocurrency is, because, yeah, right now it's still anonymous, but you can kind of follow the trail, per se, right? Like, there's $880,000 that were cashed out throughout these exchanges.
Yep.
They must have gone into a bank account somewhere.
Yeah, and I think and also the confirmations as well, when it's going through the blockchain technology, you're able to follow that as well.
Yeah,
Which is
exactly. And you can see the ledgers. You can see. So, I'm not saying these people get caught. Probably, like, more than likely they're not. But when you take that money out, if you're gonna cash it into U.S. dollars, there's a possibility that
Since
unless if you're really smart.
Since we're on the subject of U.S. dollars, listen, I got beef right now.
With who?
With the U.S., man.
Who doesn't have beef with the U.S.?
Man, listen. All right, so again, I was reading something where it's considered illegal for online gambling, which obviously, like, we kind of knew that already, but when you look at like sports bets or anything like that, and then now you got these dApps coming out, for example, like TRON bet, which is one of the bigger ones on the TRON platform. I know there's something Dice on the EOS platform, and a lot of people play it. Now, when you go and say, all right, it's illegal, it kind of puts fear into people.
Yeah, of course. I don't want to break the law.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to break the law. But I want
that's not true. The people who stole the 16 million, they want to break the law.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, so right now, and then also allegedly, I don't know if this is in fact true. There's so much information going around. But the BitTorrent coin that's about to airdrop February 11th, I believe it is.
Yep.
I think US might not get the airdrop. I'm not sure. Again, this is allegedly. There's a lot of mixed information out there. But if that's the case, because of US regulations, that's bogus, man.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the U.S. push crypto, so I think we should reap the same benefits, and the laws should not apply because crypto isn't regulated yet anyways.
Yeah. I mean, that's true.
I think that's just the way of them not giving the U.S. people their cryptos, their airdrops, just because of Orange.
Listen, man, I'm done with Orange.
We're all done with Orange.
Again, this is allegedly. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping, February 11th, I check my account and, you check your account and we get some airdrops, some BTT.
If I don't get airdrops, I'm suing them.
But since we're on the subject about, BTT and TRON, did you hear about the alleged partnership with TRON?
I heard rumors.
Yeah.
I heard rumors. I don't know how certain,
Well, this is the thing. At the Nitron event, there was a poster with all the official partners.
Yep.
And Oracle was on that.
It's a big company.
Which Oracle is huge.
Huge company.
And
huge company.
Another one that was on it, I believe, was Steemit.
Wow.
So Tron's making moves, man. If this is in fact true, Tron's making moves. Because I know, what was it? I forgot. I believe like they were saying like Tron runs on Java or something like that, and then Oracle runs on Java. And maybe that's just the bridge connection. You know what I mean? But it'd be interesting to see. I'm hoping the news comes out officially.
Well, there's a lot of good news coming out. There's the Bloomberg analysts are saying that they think Bitcoin, to be more specific, is bottoming out. It's oversold, which is a good thing because that can indicate a turning point.
Yep.
but they think about 3,500 may be the bottom. It has a resistance of about 3,000. I mean, we hope it breaks the 3,000 and it goes under for our own sake.
Yeah.
But
I want more bags.
Yeah, like I said, man, and we talk about it. There might be a recession. There might not be a recession. Who knows? But I think that we'll see an increase in cryptocurrency when people can't trust, especially with everything that's going on now with this government shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's government workers who aren't getting paid, right? And eventually, it's going to mess up the economy.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like, this is a fact. So where can people trust to put their money in? Like something they can control. And kind of to have a smooth segue into this conversation, there's actually a bank in a Swiss bank called Falcon, and they launched a crypto wallet that you can withdraw to fiat, from crypto to fiat. I mean, Swiss banks have been ahead of their time. Forever,
Isn't that where you launder your money?
Yeah, exactly. I've been laundering my money there for like 15 years. So I'll continue, especially the 16 million in crypto that I just stole. But I think it's pretty exciting, man. Like, I'm always excited about hearing, where things are going with the market. And again, back to this economy, the government shutdown isn't helping out anybody's.
No.
Well, you know how it is.
Yeah, and since we're on the subject about banks, I mean, I know this is a little different, but us as crypto holders, it was interesting. I was reading something, the Paris protest.
Yeah.
So I guess the banks were gonna withhold the money from the people for protesting.
That's how it starts.
So to me, that's an eye opener. I'm like, listen, that's crazy. The fact you got your money in these banks that you worked for, and then because of the protests and stuff like that, they're gonna hold your money. Now you have no access to it. And and it goes both ways, because I was seeing I know this is off topic a little bit, but there was this rapper that was out in Paris, and he wanted to go withdraw money, and all the ATM machines were all broke.
Wow.
Yeah, people the protesters were smashing them, going against the banks and
taking their money.
Yeah. And so yeah, he wasn't able to withdraw any money, but to me it's just that's crazy. That's why I think crypto's big, man.
Yeah, of course, it's huge. The fact that the government has the ability to freeze that money, in these corporations, these huge corporations that are ran by, obviously, people who run things.
Yeah.
In the literal sense, they run the world.
Yeah.
Because they run the currency. When you remove the power away from them, if you have your money in crypto, and you're doing a lot of crypto transactions, that alone is gonna revolutionize the way that people save their money in the future and where they're putting their money. If you tell me now that the U.S. is gonna stop letting us take our money out because Orange wants to build a wall and 800,000 plus employees haven't been paid and the economy's dropping, so I'm gonna go and figure out a way to take my money out before that happens and put it somewhere where I have control, even if it's in my my nano ledger. I'd rather have it there.
Listen, man, you just make sure your account's connected in Cash App. Buy all the money you can with Bitcoin, and then you just transfer that over to.
But Cash App has a limit of $10,000. That's not going to help me.
Is it? Is that the limit?
Yeah.
Oh.
10 grand.
All right. So
what happens if I want to sell my car and put it into crypto? If I
listen,
want to
do 10,000 a day, okay?
I don't have that much. Imagine that. 3 hours later. Oh, I bet I'm done transferring.
Yeah. But Cash App is amazing, man. Listen, did you hear about Coinstar?
No.
Do you know what Coinstar is?
That's the place where you put your coins in.
Yeah.
And cash them.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know, because you're a little bougie, so I don't know if you've dealt with coins.
What are you talking about? I collect coins all the time. Like $2.
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. So you're able to purchase Bitcoin at Coinstars in some supermarkets as of right now, but I'm assuming eventually this is gonna be worldwide. Well, nationwide.
Wow.
I don't know if Coinstar's overseas, but it'll definitely be nationwide. And I know I've gone to my nearest Coinstar to exchange some coins if I needed to. But the fact that you can now purchase Bitcoin at some supermarkets, like that's just like it's crazy, man.
Yeah, that is a crazy look.
Yeah.
Like that's the future, man. Like
For
we
sure.
know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm like, man, this is awesome, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna make it, man.
Oh yeah, hodl.
Yeah. Hodl till 2020.
I might be a little bit. I might be a little bit longer.
Or 21.
What?
But you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Or it might come to the point where we no longer have to even cash out.
That is very true. So this is on a side note, back to your Tron, because I know you love Tron. I'm just going to read the title to you. BitTorrent's creator wants you to know he's not involved with Tron's crypto facelift. What do you think that means right there?
So BitTorrent's creator.
Yes, creator. Bram Cohen, the creator of BitTorrent.
Yes.
He's not involved with the cryptocurrency project Tron, and he wants to make sure that you know that. That's what sources tell YouTube. Bye.
Listen, man. In all honesty, BitTorrent is a great platform. I mean, even Satoshi Nakamoto mentioned it in his white paper.
Yeah.
The only person that I care about right now, besides is like my good friends and my family.
Jason's son.
Justin's son, get it correct, okay?
Justin's son.
My boy
Dang,
Justin, okay?
Him.
The level of disrespect is this high right now, man. It's this high. You need to bring it down here, man.
Man.
I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going around. There was that disgruntled ex-employee from BitTorrent that started creating FUD. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that are being said, and whether or not he's involved or not, I'll wait for the actual outcome. It could be I told you so.
Yeah.
Or it could be all downhill. But I think that's a chance that I'm willing to take.
Dang. Now, on a fun side, let me bring this up. On a real fun side, there's an exchange, right? In Korea, Korean exchange. The name of it is CoinDesk Korea.
Yep.
CoinDesk Korea, and they accidentally airdropped $5 million in Bitcoin.
I heard about this, man. I heard about this.
Why didn't I have their exchange? Why didn't I get something airdropped? Why didn't Cryptopia mess up and airdrop 16 million instead of letting 16 million get stolen?
Bro, like, to me, like, that's crazy. Oh, man. You know how we're always like, damn, like, I wish I had, like, some buy orders on a flash crash.
Yes.
Imagine getting airdropped some Bitcoin.
I wake up and I have $10,000 in extra Bitcoin I've never seen before. Or a million, or 100,000.
I'm going to be like, obviously, this was a mistake, so I'm going to, cash this into, like, USDC or Tether.
Yep, I'm transferring that right out to Coinbase, and I am going to cash it out into my bank account.
Coinbase Pro,
Coinbase
man.
Pro, GDAX, formerly known as GDAX.
Yeah, because your regular app, Coinbase, their fees are pretty high, man.
Dang. No, I mean, I'm gonna tell you about some high. I heard some other news, nightmare stuff. A tax nightmare. About 10,000 Bitcoin traders net in a Swedish man, nearly $1 million in taxes.
Yep, for each transaction, right?
That's crazy.
It's scary. I mean,
I keep saying it as a joke, but they're gonna have to come get me.
Yeah, man. I mean, bro, it's tough, man. That whole tax situation, it's tricky. I know we were all pretty like worried when. Do you remember when Coinbase sent out that email about taxes?
I think
It was like last year, right?
I think I intentionally ignored it.
You intentionally ignored it. Yeah. Well, I remember that email going out about taxes and whatnot, and I'm just like, man, leave it alone, man. but
Yeah.
but I think once like the big investors, like the institutional investors, get in, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be they're gonna do something so these big companies could get some tax breaks because
it'll happen. It'll happen sooner than later.
For sure. But yeah, man. I mean, are you worried?
No, never.
They're gonna have to go get you.
They're gonna have to come get me. I don't know where I'm gonna be, so they're not gonna know.
You're gonna be in Switzerland, man.
Possibly. Or one of those islands where you can put your money, your illegal money in.
Or you're gonna be in New Zealand trying to get your Cryptopia coin
back. Exactly. I'm going to New Zealand. I know somebody from New Zealand actually. I'm going over there. Send him a Facebook message. He knows me.
Oh man. But you got any other news?
No, I'm newsed out. I think that's the
most
newsed
out, man.
Period of time that I can give you about crypto. You know, hopefully, this time next week, the market will either drop significantly or go up significantly. I just don't want it to stay where it is.
Listen, man, honestly, I think we're going to have a little short rally.
I like that. I'll take that.
But, as you know, I don't know if it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, but when the market was bloody, because it was bloody, we had TRON in green.
Oh, Lord.
This is tired my TRON, man.
Oh, man, I'm TRONed out. I'm going to turn into a TRON. That's what's going to happen.
Listen,
you're going to turn into a TRON.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Turn us all into TRON.
Nah, man, but TRON actually had a new update on their wallet. Have you checked it out? The TRON Wallet Me?
You told me about it. I need to get on.
Listen, man.
There's a lot of things I need to jump on.
Yo, listen, you need to go on there, man. They have the dApps integrated into the wallet now.
Nice.
So and also the ability to pay at stores. Obviously, it's a feature that we don't have yet here currently in the United States, but I know with Poppy, which do you know the Clover system, the point of sale? So a lot of stores are using the Clover system. No? All right, I'm gonna put a little picture of the Clover system here.
Okay.
So, anyways, there's a lot of stores that use the Clover system, and you can actually download. I believe it's the Poppy app within the Clover, and you'll be able to accept TRONs.
Nice.
Just for downloading the app, I believe that's the way it's gonna work. And as you know, they TRON had that Nitron event this past week, and they were testing out the TRON cards, and there's also a card called Grid, which is kind of like the TRON card, but it's more like a gift card. So I can give you or my daughter or anybody this Grid card, and if they were to accept it, they can go and purchase stuff, and it's like a gift card.
So are you gonna give me one? Is that what you're telling me?
Listen, man, I already transferred you some stuff on your TRON wallet, okay?
I know you did. I need some more.
You need more. But
more.
But yeah, no, I think there's a lot of exciting news on the way. But we just got to stay tuned and see what happens. Let's see where Bitcoin is going. Let's see where the rest of the market is going. It's unpredictable right now.
It is very, very much. A lot of news.
Definitely. And but yeah, man. So let's see when we have the other fellas on the next episode. Let's see if we can get them on.
One of these days they'll join.
Yeah. I think they're holding like these huge bags, and they're just like, you know what, forget these guys.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I know some people are holding huge bags. I'm not mentioning names. They know it. They'll hear this. They know who they are.
Does it start with a C?
Possibly.
Does it start with a Y?
Possibly.
Damn it. All right, guys. So I think that wraps it up for today's episode, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. I miss my boy Drake right now, Cryptodamus, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.